The year is 2008, and my parents had taken me to a car boot sale in my hometown, as was tradition for a Sunday morning. As was also tradition, I wasn't too pleased about this, and I expressed my disinterest in a way only a 4-year-old could, with anger. In an effort to avoid any further juvenile rage, my mother took me to a stall that was selling toys, and there amongst the Barbies and the Action Men, I saw it, a sealed copy of the 2000 LEGO Star Wars MTT. After some begging and pleading, it was mine for the hefty sum of £8. I took it home straight away and built it, and I was amazed to see something physical from my favourite film at the time. I read and reread the instructions over and over again until I couldn't anymore, and I loved looking at the comics and the photos, most of all the alternative builds. These alternative builds were put there officially by LEGO as something to inspire you to be more creative with your bricks when you were done. They were everywhere at the time, from LEGO Star Wars to Power Miners to even racers. And then they disappeared. Or did they? Rubricable is a website founded in 2011 by Nathan Thom, or Tom, or whatever you want to call him. Look how beautiful and handsome he is. I want to give him kisses all day. It's used for many reasons, for example logging sets or pieces or finding where to buy them. But the main reason people use it is to find alternate builds for their existing LEGO sets. Like some of these are beautiful, beautiful sets. For example, this Dark Falcon gunship. Tell me this wouldn't look at home in a 2001 LEGO instruction booklet as an alternate build. Or this Galactic Marine Support gunship, which I actually built myself, and it's really, really, really nice. This model was made all the more sweeter by the fact that I was able to use my LEGO VIP points to purchase the Ahsoka Starfighter required to build this alternate build. Scrolling through Rubricable, you can genuinely see the love that's been put into these alternate builds by the fans. Combination builds are also available on Rubricable, much like in the old days of LEGO where you could buy 2 sets and put them together to make a bigger set. For example, this Plo Koon Starfighter, which I made with the Microfighter, and Jedi Bob Starfighter. Again, it's wonderful, and LEGO didn't make it for us, but we were still able to have it, and that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Credits for all these models will be in the description, by the way, if you want to check them out. So where LEGO has let us down, the fans have picked up the pieces, which is a really, really beautiful thing. So if you've not checked it out already, or you're looking for something to do with your existing pieces, for example, give Rubricable a try, but the alternate builds don't stop there. Social media, Instagram in particular, is home to lots of clever folks who can turn any set into almost anything else. And you, yes you, all you have to do is scroll and you'll find it. When I was researching for this video, I probably found about 50 alternate builds that really tickled my fancy. You know, but for the sake of time, I've condensed it down to 4 that I thought were really, really good. Firstly, we have Creation Caravan with this ATM6 build that was made with just the pieces out of the MIDI scale Falcon. I love the look of this build in this scale, and I think the parts usage is beautiful, the detailing is immaculate, and I believe you can find the instructions to this one on Rubricable. Just look at that thing, look at it. Wonderful. Next up, Kodiano with this LAAT gunship created out of 2 V19s. This thing looks amazing, it's minifig scale, it scales well with the Coruscant Guard gunship from 2023. It's sure to be a favourite of people, and it wouldn't even cost that much money with the V19 only retailing for about £50. Third, we have Vice Versa Bricks with this fighter made from Ahsoka's Jewel. The reason this is on the list is because it's simply amazing to be able to take the parts from basically what is a diorama set and turn it into a fighter. Just look at that part usage, look at that scaling, look at that detail. I could kiss this build, I could kiss it. Finally, and I believe this is my favourite, I could be clouded by the nostalgia goggles. Nostalgia goggles. Yeah, this is a Republic dropship created just from the parts in the buildable R2-D2. Wonderful. It's been years and years since LEGO's put one out. They've only ever put one Republic dropship out. But this, you can go into the LEGO store today, buy this set, build it. Really wonderful. I might even build this one myself. I think genuinely, if this doesn't show you what can happen with alternate builds, nothing else will. Nothing else will. So seriously, it is worth looking at social media just to see the alternate builds. And I know I don't really like social media myself. You know, it makes me crying and sad and all these things when I see sad things and all these types of things. But it brings a little smile to my face when I see someone being creative and wonderfully minded with their Lego bricks. How beautiful of a world we live in, you know. The huzz is nodding. It brings a tear to her eye. What can I say? So in conclusion, while Lego has dropped the ball recently with these alternate builds, I say recently in the last 20 years, while Lego has stopped kind of including these in their builds, they've never really gone away. They've just been put into the hands of the wonderful, wonderful Lego community, and it's a testament to them that we're able to just keep seeing these wonderful builds coming across. You know, a lot of the ones that I've shown in this video are available either on Brickable or Instagram or whatever, and I'll see if I can put links to the ones I can find below, things like that. I will even be trying out some of these on my own, and I do thank you very, very much for watching. It really means a lot to have you here, guys. And yeah, thank you.